Welcome to Spurloc's Crypto News Channel. Thank you for tuning in. I am Bill, aka Spurloc, and I hope you're all having a great day. Today we'll be talking about why the crypto markets are falling, the significance of yesterday, May 11th, in the crypto space, the crash of Luna Terra and its US dollar peg, Coinbase is experiencing network outage, and a new crypto regulatory body is coming out, and we'll be talking about some more. So looking at the market today, we're finally seeing a little bit of green. It's been pretty crazy red. This market crash is more of like a bloodbath, but now we're seeing a little bit of green here, which is nice. We got Ape up 25%, Maker up 33.8%, Quant 17.2%, and a few other coins. This is kind of crazy. The USDN dollar peg, look at that. It was down at 70 cents, up to 91 cents. So yeah, let's check out what this market has looked like in the past week. We are all red. And what I find interesting here is that the USD tethered dollar peg, it's gone down. There's a little bit of a crash here. So the USDT has also depegged. It went down to 97 cents on certain exchanges and 95 cents on other exchanges. And that was today, midnight. So yeah, keeping your money into a US dollar pegged coin is not necessarily the way to go. It's hard to play crypto and feel like your money is safe. Looking at the week, we've got everything in the red. Everything's just down. Luna's down 100%. This poor coin, $82 at the beginning of the week. Now it's 0.00274 cents. It's kind of sad, and I hope everyone out there that lost their entire savings maybe hopefully at least learns to only put money into the crypto space that you are willing to lose. And this is why. In the last hour, Luna has gone down 103% more. This coin, well, we may never see it get back up to where it was or even half of where it was. But apparently they've implemented a burn mechanism since they've printed 20 times the amount of coins that they had 2 days ago. So hopefully they end up burning all of those coins and more. We'll see. That's going to take some time regardless. So the one good little bit of news here on the weekly chart, we have Maker coming in with an actual gain over the week. It's gone from 1,400 to 1,544. It's a steady climb, and then a little bit of a drop down for today. But still, right now, it's trading at $1,500. It's really doing pretty good compared to every single other coin in the top 100. So, good on them. We got Dodge down here at minus 33%. Atom, 50% down. Really not looking too good in the past week. Sandbox, one of the very first metaverse coins, minus 45% down. Filecoin, minus 42%. Solana, yeah, we're looking pretty bad. The way I always think of it, when things are looking like this, it means everything's on sale. It's a good time to potentially buy some of these altcoins. Do your research, find the ones that are good utility coins, the ones that are going to go up because of necessity of having them, like HBAR, XRP, XLM. These are good ones. Probably worth checking out, doing your research. Avalanche is a good one. And right now they're all drastically on sale. So I recommend checking them out. Do your research. Put in a little money if you feel up to it. But the crypto space is completely volatile, and you can never really know what's going to happen. So only put the money you are willing to lose into the crypto space. Moving on. In the crypto news, we'll talk about the USDT, the world's largest stablecoin, which dropped below its $1 peg today. Some exchanges saw it as low as 95 cents. We saw just now it dropped as far as Crypto Bubbles is concerned to 97 cents. The token sank that low on some exchanges around 3:15 Eastern time. It's meant to be pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar, In the afternoon, it traded around 99.8 cents, which is much better. Tether's initial decline came after Terra LUNA's US dollar Tether, which is another stablecoin, plummeted below 30 cents, which led to massive arbitrage. The USD Tether on Luna's side can be traded 1-to-1 with a Luna coin. $1 to $1 worth of Luna. So people were buying their tethered coin at a fraction of the dollar and selling it for $1 worth of Luna, and then selling the Luna for a profit. That just happened over and over and over. People made so much money watching Luna rip into shreds. That poor coin and ecosystem is damaged possibly beyond repair. If you had money in there and you weren't paying attention, it's gone. Sorry to say. Anyways, keep your head up and try to look at the bright side of things. Hopefully you learned something. That's the whole point of this game. Moving on here. Let's see why the crypto markets are falling. All of the markets, every single coin. Maker's the only one in the last week that's been doing some good stuff in the top 100 coins. The crypto markets are definitely in turmoil. Liquidity has dried up due to central bank hiking their rates. Bitcoin has come down 40%, while Ethereum's down 50% from their all-time high. Bitcoin's currently trading at 28,900, down from the high of nearly 68,000. It's definitely looking pretty bad for the entire crypto space. Bitcoin, it seems like every other coin kind of follows Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin goes down, almost all of the other ones go down in the same sort of trend. Sometimes worse, sometimes not quite so bad, but in a lot of cases worse. Bitcoin seems to be a little more stable than most of the other ones. So far, yesterday, more than $200 billion has been erased from the entire crypto market in a day as sell-off intensifies. This article is saying the price of Bitcoin has plunged below 26,000 today, hitting its lowest level in 16 months. Ethereum, which is the second largest digital currency, has tanked below 2,000 per coin. This is all really bad news for anyone invested in crypto. Since Bitcoin fell below 26,000 for the first time in 16 months, it did erase more than 200 billion from the entire market in a single day. The price of Bitcoin has plunged as low as 25,400 on Thursday today, according to Coin Metrics. And that marks the first time the cryptocurrency has sunk below the 27,000 level since December 26th of 2020. Ethereum, which is, like we said, the second largest digital currency, has tanked as low as 1,700 per coin. It's the first time the token has fallen beneath the 2,000 mark since June of 2021, and Ethereum was down 8.8% at a price of $1,937. So weighing on traders' minds is the downfall of the embattled stablecoin protocol Terra. The Terra USD or UST is supposed to mirror the value of the dollar, but it plummeted to less than 30 cents on Wednesday, May 11th, shaking investors' confidence in the so-called decentralized finance space. Stablecoins are like the bank account of barely regulated crypto world. Digital currency investors often turn to them for safety in times of volatility in the markets, but UST, which is an algorithmic stablecoin, has completely destroyed that confidence. On Thursday, UST was trading at about 41 cents, and Luna, which is the sister token to that entire ecosystem, which had a price of about $100 about 3 or 4 weeks ago, has now dropped to a fraction of a cent. And this is probably the worst market crash in crypto history, especially for how quickly it happened. Nothing's ever guaranteed here. Like I said before, only put in the money you're willing to lose. The Terra blockchain had to halt its entire blockchain. No more sales, no more purchases, no more transactions of any kind. Shortly after 12 p.m., Terraforma Labs announced on Twitter that the blockchain's miners had decided to halt the Terra blockchain in order to prevent governance attack following severe Luna inflation. Once their USDT stablecoin broke its peg last weekend, falling to 36 cents, trading at less than 32 cents on Thursday. Algorithms are meant to help keep Terra at the US $1, but the token uses Luna as a stabilizing mechanism when the price deviates. So it just printed and printed and printed because the Terra USD had fallen so far. It was printing more coins to make up for it, and it all failed. Massive inflation. Luna coin is worth nothing. Investors lost millions and millions of dollars. Coinbase is experiencing a major outage as the crypto price plummets. They say your funds are safe, but you never know with Coinbase. Coinbase users are reporting difficulty with withdrawing their funds. Of course they are. Coinbase doesn't want you to withdraw their funds from their exchange. People are definitely wondering what's going on with their money. The company indicated the situation might be resolving. They're seeing recovery after implementing a fix, but their teams are continuing to monitor the situation. This comes shortly after a news article a couple days ago that mentioned that if Coinbase was to go bankrupt, that they would be using their investors' funds, that's people that have money in that exchange, that they could use that money to for whatever they needed to. So I think thousands and thousands of people are pulling their money out of Coinbase, partially due to that article. Coinbase stock is crashing, and massive withdrawals are occurring, bringing their network to a halt. Global crypto regulatory body is coming soon. A joint body to coordinate efforts at regulating the crypto space at a global level could become a reality in the next year. According, Chair of the International Organizations of Security Commissions, that's coming from Ashley Alder. Alder was speaking at an online conference organized by the think tank Official Monetary and Financial Institutions Forum. Alder, who is also the CEO of Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission, said the growth of digital currency markets and their increasing connection to mainstream finance has made crypto a top focus area for regulators around the world. Crypto has obviously rocketed up the agenda, adding that crypto is now one of 3 C's that represent the top focus area for regulators alongside COVID and climate change. The financial world is focused on crypto this week as markets crashed, exacerbated by the collapse of the stablecoin UST. Keep an eye out. There will be more regulations coming into the crypto space. Now, we've got Mark Cuban. He says the crypto is going through a similar lull as the early internet did. In the late 90s, speculative investing led internet-based company valuation to soar wildly, which sent the NASDAQ Composite Stock Market Index up 400% in a 5-year span before a steep crash in 2001 and 2002. Now crypto is going through the same lull, Cuban says. He tweeted this on Monday. The Dallas Mavericks owner and investor on ABC's Shark Tank said that after the initial surge of exciting apps and NFTs, crypto is entering its imitation phase, where too many companies are failing to bring new utility to the market. But the blockchains that do emerge from the lull will be the ones that use smart contracts to improve business productivity and profitability. Like I was saying before, if you're going to invest in some coins, invest in a coin that has utility. These coins that are bringing actual usage with their smart contracts to improve business productivity. HBAR, XRP, there's a good number of them. AVAX, Tron, they're all doing really good stuff. And they're probably going to stay around. They're worth investing in, especially at this low price. Moving on here, we've got BVNK, which grabs $40 million for its crypto banking services. BVNK offers banking services and payments for crypto native businesses. Companies using BVNK can accept payments in both fiat and cryptocurrencies. They can hold hundreds of different currencies and crypto assets and send funds all around the world. Before landing with this product offering, the BVNK team has been working on a consumer platform. It was more traditional crypto exchange with a focus on emerging markets and remittance. They're quoted here saying, "We launched originally a retail business and now it's a purely B2B business. We spent the last year head hunting the best talent in the crypto space, and they now have 120 people in the company." While cryptocurrencies are currently having a very bad week, that's to put it nicely, many businesses have been looking at ways to start supporting cryptocurrencies in one way or another. But it's been a difficult process as many banks around the world simply don't want to work with cryptocurrencies at all. So now we've got Dogecoin and Ether sinking faster than Bitcoin as crypto crash intensifies. We got our little chart here of Bitcoin's crash. Notice how Ethereum and Dogecoin follow that line almost exactly with a different percentage of drop. Some of the other meme coins are also dropping pretty bad. And altcoins and other smaller cryptocurrencies were also deep in the red. Solana plunged 36%, Cardano fell 34%, Avalanche was 33% lower, all in the past 24 hours. Meme coins, they're called that because they were initially intended as internet jokes rather than significant blockchain projects, also collapsed. Non-utility coins, Dogecoin down 30 and Shiba Inu 34% down. That's all in 24 hours. Brutal sell-off in cryptocurrencies has seen some $600 billion in digital asset market capitalization wiped away in the last week. We're looking pretty bad, but at the same time, it's a good time to start looking at the utility coins and investing in them because they will go up. We've got VC investment into crypto startups peaked right before everything went to hell. First quarter of this year was a hot time for crypto-focused startups. Crypto startups raised more capital than ever before in quarter one of this year and set records across a host of other metrics. If you closely watch the first quarter venture capital cycle, this should not come as a surprise. So yeah, crypto's heady quarter one flops into quarter two. We've got $9.2 billion in total investment during quarter one 22, which was an all-time high that bested the prior record of quarter four of 2021, which was around $400 million. Wow, that's a huge jump. 461 total blockchain-focused startup deals in the first quarter of this year, 22. Some 60 deals over the prior record of quarter four of 21. 28 total rounds worth $100 million or more in quarter one, 22, which is up from the prior record of 18 set in quarter three of 2021. Total of 62 crypto-focused unicorns around the world, up from 49 in the final quarter of 21. Decentralized finance startups raised $2.1 billion in the first quarter, and NFT-focused startups raised $2.4 billion, which were both all-time highs. And quarter one of 2022 was the second quarter in a row in which U.S. crypto startups pulled more than $5 billion. That I would like to thank you all for being here and have a great evening. Keep your head up. Try to stay on top of this stuff. Research utility coins, invest while they're low, and have a great day.